I'm your host, JayeDeBlack. Shout out to everybody that's checked in. We're going to talk about Angela Simmons and her apology. And we're going to talk about some other things as well. There's a lot of stuff going on out here. So salute to the moderators, the channel members, the Patreons, the people that show a lot of support toward, to the content, over the years. If you've joined recently, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? As long as you support me, I'm good, But make sure that y'all like the stream, all right? Make sure y'all like the stream. Let's see who's here. Sigma, Slim South, Brian, B495, Garrison, Lloyd, Andrew. Is it Nell? That's how you pronounce it. King Bola, Brian, Michael, Dab, General, Gerald, Van Bivens, General. I shouldn't think I would shout you out. What's going on? Make sure y'all like the stream. Let's get the likes up. We're gonna talk about some things. There's a lot going on out here. How about that Kendrick Lamar video, huh? You talk about nailing the proverbial music coffin. Once you lose that shine, you don't get it back, Drake. No matter all that trolling you're doing, it doesn't equal a W. What's going on, Jean Marie, Rochester? What's up? When I say there's a lot going on, there's a lot going on. Not only do you have Angela Simmons pulling out the pistol purse, but also you got Ryan Garcia, a guy who said what he said with his chest. This is a guy who clearly is desperate to go. I've never seen such an attention whore in my life. Ryan Garcia is an attention whore. I was almost tempted to do a whole live stream, but I'm not going to spend a live stream on that jackass. But I will say this, Ryan Garcia. You meant everything that you said. Even your apology, you just couldn't help but, splain. And I don't trust splainers, okay? And he should be canceled just like everybody else. That have come close to doing something like that, saying those things publicly, right? Because this is cancel culture. You got the kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs that people wanted him released. They wanted him suspended. The NFL condemned him because he spoke at a Catholic university, and he talked about men and women and marriage and gender roles with women and men, and they wanted that man canceled. But you got Ryan Garcia, who said what he said. He should get the same treatment, if not more. I don't care how many pictures you take with a black woman. Have y'all noticed every time these people get to being racist, they go get a black woman? You never see them in a picture with a black man. Black men would never stoop low to stand next to somebody and take a photo with them after they done said something so egregious. They always go find a black woman. There's always a mammy there to take a photo. Ryan Garcia meant everything he said. He said what he said. What y'all gonna do? He already got kicked out. Didn't get kicked out of the boxing council. Then you got Oscar De La Hoya. He's trying to defend him. Have y'all noticed whenever these white men go racist, they got a black woman, they got a black girlfriend all of a sudden? Like that white police officer from Florida. He got fired for being racist. Next thing you know, he's showing up to court with his Haitian girlfriend. Make sure y'all like the stream. Let's get the likes up. We got a lot to discuss. Shout out to CXL Pro AT. Stephen B was good. Yeah, ever since he got caught cheating, he's been losing his mind. Now we just need him on camera getting smacked. Ryan Garcia, you want some forgiveness? Get that. Let me, anybody, smack you in the face. We need that. We need that on camera. We need that on camera. You getting smacked in your mouth. That's what we need. You want some forgiveness? He said what he said. What y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna give him the same treatment y'all gave to the Kansas City Chiefs kicker, who was actually preaching about, family? But y'all thought that was a bridge too far. Telling women they need to be at home raising the children. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Ryan Garcia said what he said. What y'all gonna do? Again, let's get the likes up. We're gonna talk about this heifer showing up to the BET Awards with a pistol purse. Yeah, Ryan Garcia needs to get smacked in the mouth on camera. Both sides of the face. Both sides of the face. Wop, 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 wop. Both sides of the face. What's good, Jason Grady? Shout out to all the members of the channel. Yeah, Jaye, YouTube try to keep y'all from coming to the stream. Shout out to everybody that comes to the live streams after I post. I know it's a lot of y'all come to the show after I post. It's because YouTube, they don't send notifications out. So I have to make sure I done sent, posts to Twitter and to Instagram so y'all know to come on. But yeah, shout out to the replay team that are always here to watch the replays. But we're gonna talk again about this heifer. She's showing up with a pistol purse. Let me tell y'all something about women like Angela Simmons. What's good, Chocolate City? Michael Holt was good. You got these suburban girls, right? You got these girls, especially these black girls. They come from the suburbs, 2-parent household, but they always wanted to date the bad guy, right? They always wanted to date the bad guy. Look at this. I mean, these suburban heifers come from a good family, but they want to turn up. Rider Wise was good. See, Chocolate City. Tech. Make sure y'all like the streams. Get the likes up. Appreciate y'all being here. But you got these suburban heifers. They want to date the bad boys. They come from good homes. And people say, well, I don't get it. It's been like that for a very long time. And I tell these women this, y'all know y'all got these women that's from the hood, right? They get all these tattoos everywhere. They start to dress like a tomboy. They think that the street dudes are attracted to that. Street dudes don't want anything to do with you tatted up heifers, okay? These street dudes want the girls from the suburbs, the clean cut girls, the girls that's not messed up with tattoos, who haven't had children yet, right? Who seem to have a good head on their shoulders. Timbo's, I'll be finding your live streams by accident. That's how they've been hating on me for years. Indigo was good. These heifers think that getting all these tattoos is going to attract them. I mean, they might sleep with you, but they're attracted to the Angela Simmons of the world, the naive suburban girl. And Angela Simmons is a naive, silver spoon, mansion raised in, famous family. She don't know nothing about no streets. She just likes the tattooed rappers, right? The guys that will talk to them crazy. They get turned on by that. These heifers get turned on when these men talk to them crazy. Shout out to Enos. Says Angela Simmons did Romeo dirty, But then again, Romeo be doing his pops dirty. I don't know who to feel sorry for. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate that, Enos. But Angela Simmons represents the type of girls that we all know, right? That we went to high school with. You know that she comes from a 2-parent household. She comes from the suburbs. And she's dating this guy. And it's like, this dude just got out of, he was in jail for about 30 days. And now he back in school.
Angela Simmons did Romeo dirty, bro. But then again, Romeo be doing his pops dirty. IDK, who to feel sorry for. Salute to your bro, saluting face.
Salute, man, salute. Yeah, we like, what happened to so-and-so? Oh, he in jail. Next thing you know, he back in class. Like, damn, thought you was in jail. And those are the guys that go for her. He only go to school just so he could see her. And they're hanging out in her car because her parents got her own car. He in the car with her, right? This completely naive, but Angela Simmons is attracted to these street dudes. It's not just her; it's a lot of these chicks, right? Not only are the chicks from the hood attracted to her dudes, but you got the girls that don't come from that environment. It's like the movie ATL. Y'all know the movie ATL with T.I., right? Lauren London. Lauren London comes from a rich family. But, you know, she's going where the hood dudes are. I mean, she's at, I believe, you know, she's around T.I. and she's trying to portray herself as if she is from the hood and she really isn't. She gets found out by one of his friends that's trying to get away from that. What's good, Darlene? I'm good. How about you? There's a lot of those Lauren London characters, man. They all... Because it be the chicks from the suburbs that be trying to act the most hood, too. They be trying to act the most... Like, you come from a 2-story house in the suburbs. What are you talking about? Why are you getting... You know what I'm saying? And then... And you see so many, times where these dudes will get arrested, and those heifers are right there with mugshots. And you say to yourself, now, if you would have stayed away from this jackass, you wouldn't be in handcuffs. You wouldn't be having a mugshot. You wouldn't be ruining your own future. Yeah, Nuno, the character Nuno. I think there should be a case study on the character Nuno. Because there's so many Nunos all over the place. These suburban chicks that want these hood dudes. There's no future for guys like that. Now, you got some of these guys that will change their ways, but most of these guys don't. You end up getting dragged down with them. Look at Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Out of all the dudes she could have got with, she got with NBA Youngboy. Once he got her pregnant and she had his child, he wanted nothing to do with her. She was just another notch on his belt. But I do think there should be a case study on these heifers. Because your family put you in a position to win and you become a loser. And then you want to blame, and then these heifers will get online and try to blame the incarceration rates, men being gay, for why they can't find a man. Are you serious? After you went through your 20-year phase of chasing street dudes from the time you left high school to the time you're in your 40s, Angela Simmons is going to be in her 40s still trying to chase a street dude. Let's get into this article. Angela Simmons apologizes for gun purse at the BET Awards. It was a mistake. I told y'all she is a naive heifer. How do you, Angela, how do you make that type of mistake? You seem like an intelligent woman. What would make you think to take that to the BET Awards? You're a square, and you're extra square. Angela Simmons has apologized for carrying a gun-shaped purse at the 2024 BET Awards, admitting the decision was a mistake. The daughter of Run DMC legend Rev Run received significant criticism for sporting the weapon-themed clutch bag at the red carpet at the ceremony on Sunday. And I think the reason why she got criticized too is because of how her baby's father lost his life. Just dumb. Following the backlash, Simmons shared a video explaining the wardrobe choice and insisted she meant no harm. Angela, I've never seen a woman, famous or not, wear a purse like that, ever. I see a lot of conversation around the purse I wore it to the awards. She said, normally I don't address rumors. Rumors? That ain't no rumor. We all saw it. And stuff, but I'm not like that. I've never been like that. I'm not violent. Well, you're with Yo Gotti, who has been accused of being violent or being a part of a violent group of people. Remember, one of his artists got arrested for allegedly shooting up a car. I have obviously been through a lot in my personal life when it comes to weapon violence. It's very personal to me. I just liked the bag. I thought it was cool in a fashion moment. That was it. I didn't have any intention of ruffling anyone's feathers. I'm sorry if it bothered anyone. So I guess it didn't bother you. You could tell it didn't bother her at all, because these naive suburban heifers get around Yo Gotti and his people, and their mentality is they think that having weapons is normal. And, you know, Yo Gotti should have said that was the wrong move, but he don't care. He don't care. He tells you what you want to hear. If he was a real dude, he would like, yo, don't take that to no awards, but he don't care. He don't care. It made you look like an idiot. Angela? Okay, where's the video? See if we can find this video.
So I see a lot of conversation around the bag, the purse I wore to the awards, and normally I don't address like rumors and stuff, but
rumors?
I'm not like that. Never been like that. I'm super.
Hold on, y'all. Let me figure this out real quick. Let me figure this out real quick. Hold on.
Like, I'm not violent. I've obviously been through a lot in my personal life when it comes to gun violence, and it's very personal to me, but I just liked the bag and I thought it was cool and I thought it was a fashion moment, and that was it. I didn't have any intentions of ruffling.
Shout out to Jaye.
That brought a lame, corny prodigal daughter.
Right, appreciate that.
Anyone's feathers. It seems like everyone's, or a couple of people, I'll say, are a little upset, but I don't.
She said a couple of people are upset. She don't care at all, man. She's only making this video because it ain't just the people, it's probably her peers. They're like, yo, what are you doing? No Achilles, who said that? I don't know who said that. This chick is so nonchalant in this video. You could just tell she don't care one way or the other. Just like her dating life, she doesn't care one way or the other, right? That's why you with Yo Gotti, a guy that has been trying to get with you for years, that you were curving him because you were like, why would you didn't want to date that guy. You thought you could do better than Yo Gotti. And now you with him, and look how you thinking. You're acting like an airhead.
I mean no harm. I'm super, super peaceful, and yeah, I'm sorry if it bothered anyone, but that's not me. That's just not how I am.
She don't care at all, fam. Yo, she don't give one iota of a care. Like, she really don't. Like, she don't care at all, man. Even though her baby father lost his life due to the gun violence, she don't care. It's like, y'all mad? Okay, y'all mad. Whatever. That's what we talking about here. Angela, Sexy Red ain't even wore a purse like that. I would expect Sexy Red to do something like that, or Glorilla, but you. Look at this. Look at this airhead. Look how she's pointing and laughing. That makes her happy to do that. It makes her happy. It makes her smile to be able to be taking this person, pointing it. This is the Western woman. Hey, you heifers wonder why black men are going overseas. Gee, I wonder why. Because you heifers are airheads. The older you get, the dumber you get. That's why.
Conversation around the bag, the purse I wore to the awards, and normally I don't address like rumors and stuff, but
oh, and I have a video. I'm gonna play it a little bit later. I have a video. I have a video that was sent to me, right? And we gonna react to it. It's a bunch of melanated women in like a waiting room after they done had their BBLs, and they're all standing. They can't even sit down. It's just a room full of melanated heifers. I'm telling you right now, these women have lost their ever-loving mind.
I'm not like that. Never been like that. I'm super, like, I'm not violent. I've obviously been through a lot in my personal life when it comes to gun violence, and it's very personal to me, but I just liked the bag, and I thought it was cool, and I thought it was a fashion moment, and that was it. I didn't have any intentions of ruffling anyone's feathers. It seems like everyone's, or a couple of people, I'll say, are a little.
She said a couple of people. She don't even care. This is how nonchalant these women are. And y'all wonder why men are going to date women that can't speak English? And y'all wonder why. Y'all want to shame them, but I mean, you have a woman who is in her 30s. She's a single mother, okay? And you could just tell that she's given up and she's just living off of Yo Gotti's money. And she tried to impress him by wearing that bag and show how, she could be about that. You know what I'm saying? She can be cool. She wanted cool points with the street dudes and looked like a complete airhead. And y'all wonder why these men want nothing, why Americanized men, especially black men, want nothing to do with you. What's good, Daisy?
Upset, but I don't mean no harm. I'm super
Angela is the airhead.
Super peaceful, and yeah, I'm sorry if it bothered anyone, but that's not me. That's just not how I am. So I see a lot of
Let me tell y'all something. These next generation of girls that's coming up, they're looking at women like this and they're going to think that this behavior is normal. They already think getting a BBL is normal. I mean, what are all you heifers getting big butts for? The majority of the women that I see married don't even, a lot of them, especially like celebrities, because y'all worship celebrities, they don't even have big butts. These women are petite for the most part. And y'all heifers are mutilating your bodies in order to get the attention of the Yo Gottis of the world, only to go and do things like this. It's crazy. What's good, Paris? Shout out to everybody that's coming into the chat room. Make sure that y'all like the stream. What's good, Paris? Ultra, Tracy. See Charm. What's going on? Make sure y'all like the stream. Link, what's up?
conversation around the bag, the purse I wore to the awards. And normally I don't address like rumors and stuff, but I'm not like that.
Rumors.
Never been like that. I'm super, like, I'm not violent. I've obviously been through a lot in my personal life when it comes to gun violence, and it's very personal to me, but I just liked the bag and I thought it was cool and I thought it was a fashion moment, and that was it. I didn't have any intentions of ruffling anyone's feathers. It seems like everyone's, or a couple of people, I'll say, are a little upset, but I don't mean no harm. I'm super, super peaceful, and yeah, I'm sorry if it bothered anyone, but that's not me. That's just not how I am.
this is what make. Look at how happy she is, family. Look at this woman. Look how happy she is doing this. Look at this. Look at this heifer. Look at her. Look at this. This is a grown woman. This is a grown woman. Her child is going to grow up thinking that these types of behaviors are normal. It seems like it don't matter how you raise your children sometimes, especially these girls, they're always going to go wayward. But, again, fame and money and opportunity still makes dumb people. This is what makes you smile, Angela. She was so happy to show off this gun purse. Look how happy she is to show off this gun purse. Look at this. She idolizes street dudes. This tells you the type of mentality. I have never seen any famous women going to an award show on a red carpet with that as a purse. First of all, what exactly is in that purse? Cigarettes? Like, what's in that purse? This is who they are. This is who they are. This is who they are. Yeah, her sister is nothing like her. Her sister acts like a woman that was raised in a 2-parent household in a gated community, all types of opportunities. Angela's the type to go chase after the street dudes. Because you always got that parallels. You got two daughters, one goes in one direction, the other one goes in the other direction. Look at Tia and Tamara. Tia gets with the brother, marries him, has children with him, was with him for almost 20 years and then divorces him for no reason. Tamara, she's in a marriage with this white conservative and they're still together. They've been together for a while and she's not planning to divorce him. Tia Mowry, listen, if Tia Mowry was with Yo Gotti, she'd probably do the same thing because she, Angela Simmons is so sprung off of street dude D. I think if Tia had the opportunity to date one of these rappers, she'd do the same thing. Because I don't know what it is. It's like these sisters, one goes in one direction, the other one goes in the other direction. But her other sister always seemed like to be more grounded, right? Not chasing fame, trying to be an Insta model. Even though her sister don't look bad at all. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you more successful men want to marry her sister than her. And it ain't just because she's a single mother, it's because of how her mentality, you could sense someone's mentality a mile away. Look at her baby's father. Look, it was the red flags were there. Like, look at the men that you're choosing. Why are you trying to date this person? The red flags are always there. It was always there.
So I see a lot of conversation around the bag, the purse I wore to the awards, and normally I don't address like rumors and stuff.
Rumors? Ain't no rumors.
I'm not.
Rumors? We all saw it. Ain't no rumor. We all saw it. You're talking about rumors. We all saw it. Hold up. You mean this rumor? Or you're talking about that rumor?
Not like that. Never been like that. I'm not violent. I've obviously been through a lot in my personal life when it comes to gun violence, and it's very personal to me, but I just liked the bag and I thought it was cool and I thought it was a fashion moment, and that was it. I didn't have any intentions of ruffling anyone's feathers. It seems like everyone's, or a couple of people, I'll say, are a little upset, but I don't mean no harm.
Yeah, Jay, the sister got a baby by Wayne, brother. See? Decision making, right?
Super, super peaceful, and yeah, I'm sorry if it bothered anyone, but that's not me. That's just not how I am. So I see.
She not bothered, and she, she thinks it's a joke. She don't really take what's going on serious. Now, it looked like she released another statement. So let's go and check this post out. Like she released another statement. Because I guess the video wasn't enough, so she had to post this. Okay, well, let's see. All right, this is from Angela Simmons. So I want to address the recent incident involving the green purse. I carried to the BET Awards. When I choose the purse I believe was cute and unique, I made a poor decision. Instead of using an accessory to amplify my beauty. And I deeply regret that this item, which symbolizes a gun, it was inappropriate and insensitive, especially given my personal and community experiences with gun violence. I understand the pain and the hurt that this caused, especially to those who have been directly impacted by gun violence. For my entire life, I have always exemplified peace, unification, and the resolution of gun violence in America. I have personally lost my partner, the father of my child, to gun violence. I have witnessed its devastating impact on my community in Southeast Queens. My work with Erica Ford, a leading gun violence activist, and my own organization that creates programs to reduce gun violence and helps those directly impacted by the epidemic. I have always been about making peace a lifestyle. Gun violence is a disease that has taken too many lives, particularly among young people and black men. By carrying this purse, I do not intend to promote gun violence in any way. It was a mistake that does not define who I am or my commitment to ending gun violence. To anyone who was hurt or offended by my actions, I offer my deepest apologies. Moving forward, I will continue my dedication to making peace a reality for millions of children and families across America who, like mine, have been directly impacted by gun violence. I ask for your understanding and forgiveness, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology. While this incident was a misstep, I will not allow it to define my moral compass or my commitment to promoting peace and ending gun violence. Thank you for your continued support in this crucial mission. That was her apology. What's good, Loving Holmes? I see you in the chat. You got a new name. Shout out to Loving Holmes. Now, what do y'all think of this apology? Look a little different, don't it? Oh, man, where did this apology come from? I guess she saw that video that she did and said, man, that's not enough. And a lot of people around her probably said they agree. Yeah, Queen Burrell, how was it a mistake? You basically were in your video. You basically was like, yeah, and what? She was like, and so what? Shout out to Jaye. Street OGs I knew required their good girls to that. Right. And Yo Gotti ain't said nothing. He just like, yeah, do whatever. He don't care. Even though his brother lost his life to gun violence, but why have her leave the hotel or anywhere with that? Now she issuing 2 apologies.
Street OGs I knew required their good girls to that.
Right. Appreciate that, man. We got some more that we're going to talk about. I want to play this video. I alluded to it. I'm going to show y'all this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, where is it? Okay. Oh, hold on a second, y'all. I'm going to get this video queued up. We're going to talk about... We're going to talk about these women in this waiting room. Ladies, why is it that y'all are so desperate for BBLs that you end up... Look at this now. Again, make sure y'all like the stream. We really about to get into it. Yo Gotti is not going to marry her, Loving Holmes. That's never happening. And, you know, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. But we got to talk about this video clip. Let's talk about this video clip. As you can see on the right, that looks like a waiting room. And these women done got fresh BBLs. And I guess they're waiting. They can't even sit down. Ladies, is the pain worth it? I want to know from y'all. Ladies, is the pain worth it to get a bigger butt so you can attract some dusty dude that can't pay his child support, that don't work nowhere, that ain't intending to do nothing? Because that's all you're going to attract is thirsty men just wanting to screw. That's the type of energy you're going to give off now. So let's get into this. Everybody got their ass done and can't sit up. Ladies, is it worth? Like, I bet some of them women look like they're over the age of 40. How many of y'all want to bet some of these women are over the age of 40? You got 40-year-olds in that room. It don't look like a lot of young women in that room. It was like a lot of you 40-something-year-olds. Hell, we might have a 50-year-old in that room. I mean, it don't shock me. I mean, you got 50-year-old heifers all over social media now trying to compete with these young women. So is all the pain going to be worth it? Because let me tell you what you're going to get, ladies. This pain is not going to be for a few days. It's going to be for probably a few months. Where some of y'all may end up addicted to pills or drinking to numb the pain. I'm telling you, man, a lot of these women here look like they're over the age of 40. These don't look like a lot of young women. Yo, these do not look like a bunch of young women. I'm sorry. These don't look like a bunch of young women to me. And these are women. These are older women. I'm telling you right now, these women are in their 30s, 40s, probably in their 50s. In there getting BBLs, can't even sit down. Now, y'all got to understand, they can't even work. These women can't even work. So how are you going to pay your bills while you doing this? Are you getting loans? Like, how are these women able to not only to afford these BBLs, but can afford not to work? There's women all on social media that claim that they can help you build a bigger butt by getting into the gym and working on your glutes. Would you rather that, or would you rather go get you a BBL where you can't even sit for a couple of months? Y'all remember the video of the lady in the van? She would land on her stomach. She was in a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Is it really worth it? Because some of these women butts probably are already big. So why do you need to go get it bigger? or the shapely. Maybe they getting, they're getting the butt and the hips and all that. But who are you trying to attract? None of these women are Instagram models. So who are you trying to attract? Some married man that you can't get? The local pastor at the church? Who are you trying to attract? Can't even sit down. This reminds me of those women that went to the DR and they were all at the airport and they were in like wheelchairs. Ladies, is it really worth it? You going through all that so you can try to, what type of man you think you're gonna get? Is it gonna help your dating life? I think they think that it's gonna help their dating life because a lot of these women don't understand that no matter how big your butt is, if you have no social skills, if you have no qualities of a wife or a girlfriend long term, men are not gonna stay with you. And we're gonna get into what SZA had to say because she basically verbatim said that she can get a man, but she can't keep one. At least she's being honest about it. A lot of you heifers are not gonna be honest. You're gonna act like, oh, you just ain't found the right one. You heifers are always looking for a man. You wouldn't be going to get BBLs if you weren't looking for a man. Just stop it. Again, make sure y'all like the stream. All these women look like they're over 40. Gee, sheesh. They all look like they're over 40. Where the young? I don't even see no young girls in here. A bunch of older heifers. Listen, ladies, you to the 40 and 50 something year olds, just because you have a bigger butt does not mean that is going to be attracted to you. Ain't trying to get no 50-year-old woman or no 40-year-old woman. Too busy trying to date one of these 20-year-olds. They trying to attract and ain't interested. Like, is it really worth it, ladies? Like, what are you trying to attract is what I want to know. I mean, we need to have a serious discussion on this because it is becoming like, you know how common it was for people to get their noses done or to get fillers in their face or to get their lips bigger. BBLs are becoming normal. Like, they want a bigger butt, they go get one. Not understanding that all that goes into it. Yeah, the nurse, I believe one of the nurses probably did record this and put it online because they're like, man, look at all these black women. Where are the white women trying to get big butts like black women? Like, y'all claim white women want to be like black women. Where? It's a whole lot of black women in this room. It's a whole lot of black women in this room. This might be a regular hospital too, man, because it look like a waiting room. Maybe they got like a BBL wing of the hospital. Because I don't think this is just a clinic, because they would have had them in beds or something. They didn't have to stand up like that, or maybe that's just protocol. Maybe that's protocol. I don't know. Maybe that's like a facility and they have like different rooms. But man, what is going on out here, ladies? Why are y'all going through all this to get bigger butts for what? Big for what? And don't say it's because you're trying to look better. No. Yet that too, but you trying to attract one of these males. Man, what's going on out here, ladies? What is going on? Black women, tell me, why are y'all getting BBLs? There were girls that, you know, I remember when I was in high school, there would be girls that we have like the big butts. They'd be kind of ashamed of it. They kind of wear like baggy clothes. They didn't try to show it off, right? But man, you can't tell these women nothing now.
Beauty is pain, and that's a damn shame. Person face palming medium dark skin tone male sign full score.
Right, King Bolo. It is a shame. Love and Holmes says that she likes her athletic, but that she don't need no BBL. That's the attitude to have right there. That's the attitude to have right there. Why are y'all doing all this to what? To attract some bum? Because that's all you're gonna attract. It's mainly black women getting these BBLs. Go social media. All these women are shaped alike. You could tell they all went to the same doctor. They all shaped the same way. It is becoming too much of an epidemic, man. Let's see. I want to get to what SZA had to say. SZA had a moment of honesty. Let's tap into what she had to say real quick. She talking about why she's single. We got the singer. Speaking of BBLs, because, you know, SZA admitted to having a BBL herself. I don't know what y'all think of SZA's BBL. It hasn't helped her dating life either. But let's get into what she had to say. SZA offers self-aware theory on why she's single. She says she can catch them, but she can't keep them. Shout out to Jaye.
YOOO fam, not a BBL wing. They cooked. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, clown face, clown face.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, a lot of these hospitals, I'm telling you right now, they're going to have a BBL wing because, you know, if they have issues with it, they're going to build a wing specifically for that. I'm telling you right now, BBLs are becoming more and more popular, very lucrative. They're going to start adding a BBL wing to a lot of these hospitals. SZA may be one of the most desirable women in R&B right now, but the songstress claims that she can't keep men interested, and she knows why. I guess the BBL didn't work much. On a new episode of Chicken Shop Date, published on Friday, host Amanda shared that she has had a difficult time getting second dates, a sentiment SZA echoed. She said, I feel like I can catch them, but I can't not keep them. She replied, they get with her and they realize that she's effing weird. And then it's just like, all right, ladies, y'all think being weird is fun. Y'all think being weird is a turn on. It's a turn off. Okay. We don't want weird women unless we're weird ourselves. We want women that have some common sense that ain't crazy. I think SZA might be a little crazy. That's why she can't keep a man. She might be a little loony, you know. She says the butt makes it seem like it's normal. On the outside, like she wanna shake assets and do all the normal things. But she also wanna just like, she says that she just wanna swim in a swamp. And she says she wanna like collect, is it methane? Gas with her man. That's her type of shit. All these women want to get online and shake their ass, man. We need less of y'all shaking ass, okay? We see enough of it, all right?
BBLs, weaves and makeup make melanated women look like men. It showcases their masculinity and rebelliousness towards what BM actually find attractive.
Right, appreciate that. But see, they don't understand it. They think that all they need is a big butt. But look at, especially like famous men, look at the women that they're actually marrying. They look like normal women that you would see in your day-to-day life. They don't look like you science projects going wrong, okay? You Frankensteiners, okay? Y'all look like some Frankensteiners. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been able to get a second date.
Yeah, I feel like I can catch them, but I cannot keep them.
Yeah, they're slippery.
They get in there and they realize I'm fucking weird, and then they're just like, all right.
Would you say you're really weird?
I know, it's like the butt makes it seem like it's normal.
The butt.
On the outside, like I
okay.
want to shake ass and do all the normal.
That white girl don't know
things.
nothing
But I
about that.
also
She
wanna
like,
just,
oh,
like-
okay. But see, that's black women. See, that's their go-to. A lot of these black women think that if they shake their assets, that's all they need. You need more than that, ladies. Listen, you can always find a girl that's willing to shake her assets. You can always find one. You know, we need a woman who's ready to settle down with us and do their wifely duty. Be that, take care of their gender roles and not try to be weird. We need less weird women. We need less weird women.
I've never been able to get a second date.
Yeah, I feel like I can catch them, but I cannot keep them.
Yeah, they're slippery.
They get in there and they realize I'm fucking weird, and then they're just like, all right.
Would you say you're really weird?
I know, it's like the butt makes it seem like it's normal.
The butt.
On the outside, like I want to shake ass and do all the normal things.
Yeah, that white
but
girl,
I also want to.
That white girl, like, oh, you do that? Oh, she don't have to do that to get with them white guys. They don't care nothing about that. But they black women like her, they feel like if they twerk enough, that they'll get the attention of the men they want. No, you're gonna become that man's side chick. That's what's gonna happen.
I want to swim in the swamp, and I want to like collect methane gas with my man. That's my type of shit.
But that, to me, that makes you more attractive.
Thanks.
What are we doing here? Yes, says I wonder why you're single. I would have absolutely no idea why nobody would want to wife you up. You want to get methane gas and swim in swamps. I mean, we don't know why none of these men see those qualities. We don't, we wonder why these men wouldn't want to date you. Let's go back.
I've never been able to get a second date.
Yeah, I feel like I can catch them, but I cannot keep them.
Yeah, they're slippery.
They get in there and they realize I'm fucking weird, and then they're just like, all right.
Would you say you're really weird?
I know, it's like the butt makes it seem like it's normal.
The butt.
On the outside, like I want to shake ass and do all the normal things. But I also want to just
The
like
normal things.
I want to swim in the swamp, and I want to like collect methane gas with my man.
Like methane
That's my type of
gas.
shit.
But that, to me, that makes you more attractive.
Thanks.
I've never been able to get a second date.
Yeah, I feel like I can catch them, but I cannot keep them.
We need more honesty because a lot of these women can't keep them. They need to be honest, right? Including you heifers on YouTube who make all these videos. And y'all don't have a man in sight. Where's your man at? You ain't got one. But you got all this advice to give. Well, where's your man at? Where's your husband at? You ain't got one because y'all can't keep a man either. Stop giving advice to men. So she's being honest. I give SZA this credit. I give her credit. She's being honest. She's not lying like 90% of these women be doing. 90%. Y'all know y'all are. You're lying and claiming that you have all these options and it's the men's fault. No. It's your fault. These men get around you, they smash a few times, and they say to themselves, what am I doing here? They're like, what am I doing here? Why am I dealing with this person? This person is weird. Why am I with this person? Is it really worth it? I'm going to hit it a few more times, I'm out the door. That's what happens. SZA even made a song about being the other woman. So that's her mentality. That's why she doesn't have a man. It ain't got nothing to do with her being weird. It has everything to do with your mentality. The TDE Songbird has been a pretty sharing mood lately when it comes to her life outside of music. In a video shared to Instagram ahead of the 2024 Paris Olympics, she met up with U.S. gymnast Simone Biles and showcased her own skills to the gymnast. Okay, they have a clip of that? They don't. But let's get back to this. I'm gonna play this clip one more time so y'all can get a sense of why these women are where they're at. She talking about twerking. She talking about collecting methane gas. She's talking about swimming in swamps and how she's effing weird. She can't keep them. Let's get into it.
I've never been able to get a second date.
Yeah, I feel like I can catch them, but I cannot keep them.
Yeah, they're slippery.
They get in there and they realize I'm fucking weird, and then they're just like, all right.
Would you say you're really weird?
I know, it's like the butt makes it seem like it's normal.
The butt.
On the outside, like I want to shake ass and do all the normal things, but I also want to just like, I want to swim in the swamp, and I want to like collect methane gas with my man. That's my type of shit.
But that, to me, that makes you more attractive.
Thanks.
And I guess, that was, it's almost like the white girl was trying to boost her up a little bit, and you could just tell like she was like, I think SZA was trolling her when she said that. I think SZA was trolling her because SZA probably don't like white girls like that. Y'all know black women have like this quiet tension with white girls, competition. She might have been trolling her a little bit when she said that, but at least she's being honest, I guess. And saying, you know what? I can't keep them. Sounds scripted. It could be. I mean, you never know these days. None of these people are really real about things anymore, Hold on, let's see. I have another story I'm going to share. And we're going to talk about Corey Hardwick, who was blindsided in a divorce. Let's get to Corey. Salute to Corey. But it seemed like Corey is like, he's still confused. And I hope Corey understands you just got in a buzzsaw of a Western woman. Salute to everybody in the chat room. Whenever you're with a woman for a long time and she just calls it quits out of nowhere, a lot of times she already has a man waiting. And maybe that was the case with Tia. She doesn't seem like the type of person that would do something without having a plan. And I think that situation fell through, and I think that she's just too prideful to tell you that she made a mistake, Corey. And she destroyed y'all family because she wanted to go get some side D. And she thought that she could upgrade. She had the wrong people in her ear. It happens. Women want marriages, but they don't want to commit long term. I noticed that. Y'all know women be ready to get out that marriage. Like, why did you get married in the first place? This is why I'm not a fan of marriage, because I married one of you women, and next thing you know, out the blue, you want a divorce. And don't tell me it's because of any type of abuse or anything like that. It's because y'all thirsty for a new man. You're thirsty for a new man. Let's be clear. What's good, Hassana? You're thirsty for a new man. We're going to get into this Essence article. The character Corey is finally breaking his silence on his divorce from actress and ex-wife Tia Mowry. The couple was married for 14 years and have 2 children, son Cree and daughter Cairo. The divorce news shocked the fans when Mowry shared that they were splitting on social media, specifically on Instagram, October 2022. She had wrote that she had always been honest with her fans, and today is no different. So I want to share that Corey and her had decided to go their separate ways. These decisions are never easy and not without sadness. Yeah, right. Says that they would maintain a friendship as they co-parent their beautiful children. So she was grateful for all the happy times that they had together and want to thank their friends, family, and fans for the love and support as they start this new chapter moving forward in their lives. So their marriage of 14 years officially ended officially when their divorce was finalized in April of 2023, excuse me. And recently, Hardwick shared his grief with the adoring fans at the American Black Film Festival, letting his guard down, and shared some of his challenges of being a private person and working through his pain and trauma. While sitting on a recent panel, he said it's tough when it feels like you're going through something alone and no one understands and no one's there for you. Discussing a clip online, he continued, "It was a year and a half crying myself to sleep every night. People who know me know that my kids and family were everything to me. I'm stronger than I thought I was. By the grace of God, I'm here and I'm still going." And this is her trying to thirst trap on Instagram once again. And by the way, she has this Chris Brown song that says "Angel Numbers 10 Toes." So. Her post said, "Resilience, the art of bouncing back stronger than before." On April 3rd, Mowry shared a video post on Instagram detailing her recovery process from divorce. Resilience, the art of bouncing back. I guess this was back in April. Mowry, who's 45, captioned an Instagram video essay on Wednesday, April 3rd, featuring a fun life clip. She continued, "Recovering from a divorce feels like a whirlwind journey." She said in a voiceover, so I found out through the process that divorce isn't the place where we arrive. It's entering a new chapter in life with many nuances and no one-size-fits-all handbook, whatever that means. All right, let's go here. Tamari says that she's not for the streets weeks after ex-husband Corey Hardwick reveals he's back outside. Actress Tia Mowry loves playing in her fans' faces, posting some of the most hilarious, provocative videos on social media, knowing that people are going to read deeply into her posts or her captions. 2 recent videos she posted on Instagram has left many of her 12.6 million followers speculating on just how outspoken she's been after splitting from her ex-husband Corey Hardwick. In one video, Mowry jokingly teased that she had a new boo after having a female friend feed her food as the woman stayed off camera. In another one, the 45-year-old revealed that she is in her hoe phase, reiterating that means happiness over everything. You got a 45-year-old troller. Ain't you tired? Family, this woman is 45 years old. Arrested Development. She's absolutely right. She never really got to go through a whole phase. So now, I guess at 45, she wants to go through her whole phase. So what's the point of marriage then? Now, her latest video joke is about how boring she has become in her later years. So I love when people ask, like, what do you got going on tonight? The sister star lip sync to a viral audio clip. I'm going to be in bed. I'm going to be horizontal. I'm going to be watching my big screen while also looking at my little screen at the same time with my snackies. She said that she is for the streets. No, she says she is for the sheets, not the streets. The family reunion star concluded her post. 45 years old, ladies and gentlemen. So 45-year-old woman. 45-year-old woman. Say she is for the sheets, not the streets. Okay. Many in the comments co-sign the feeling, saying, I'm in these sheets on the regular. So is this a 40-plus thing? Because the love I have for my bed is beyond a fling. This king may get a ring emoji. Others joked with the comments like, when you walk through those doors and be like, yes, the bed and Lord, them sheets, be where the party is with snacks to what? These are the type of women that be on these YouTube live streams. Y'all want to know the type of women that be sitting up on these panels? These are the type of women that have all this time on their hands. They ain't got nothing to do. They sit on these panels because they're just like Tia Mowry. They're sitting up in their bed all day. Nothing. They ain't got no friends. They claim to be married, but where's your husband? You're on a panel 1 o'clock in the morning. Where's your husband at? I mean, have y'all seen all these now again, I have nothing against married women wanting to be on YouTube. It is what it is. But I mean, if y'all are married and you're on YouTube panels till like 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, it is what it is. Maybe he working. I don't know. Maybe he at work. Maybe he worked late nights. You know what I'm saying? Still others played the devil on her left shoulder, writing, just tried the streets for one day. Some were not quite buying what Mowry was selling, blasting stop lying, and thinking you have an alibi when you have been at so many Diddy freak off parties. The radical reversals in her joking style online could have been influenced by her ex saying that he was outside. In a recent interview, he is out. Why shouldn't he be outside? Why shouldn't Corey be outside? She outside, but she's lying, talking about she in the bed. No, you outside going on dates too. So Corey, like, listen, I'm outside too. I'm outside. I'm not sitting up in the bed watching TV. The extremely private All-American Homecoming star sat down with Baller Alert's Angie B to promote his new film, Divorce in the Black with Megan Good. When she asked, has playing Dallas's character in the movie helped you heal or had any type of revelation on your personal life, he replied with a cautious but insightful answer. After Hardwick mentioned that the characters Dallas and Corey are in no way similar, he added that this character exists in the world, and when he looks at the character, he considers what he can bring to it, such as authenticity, rawness, and truth. I felt like it was all there. So, like I said, without getting into my personal life, I just feel like we all go through things in life, and sometimes you need outlets. Hardwick continued, this film was a big outlet for me. He explained that every emotion he channeled during those times was real and honest. The entire cast felt it on set, and the performances were genuine because they had those emotions built up, which made working on the movie so great. Then he burst out and said, so yeah, it helped me out. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm outside. Listen, I'm excited. I ain't been outside in 10 years. Shout out to Corey. Corey, listen, once you go outside, you ain't going to want to go back in the house. You know what I'm saying? Corey know that. Corey know once he outside, he ain't going to be able to go back in, man. And Tia knows that as well. She's probably watching from a distance, hating, sneak dissing, putting up these goofy posts because she knows that Corey could do better than her. And I'm not, listen, any woman that leaves a marriage abruptly for her own selfish needs is not a good woman. It is what it is. Jean-Marie says that said, lost my husband to cancer 5 years ago. Think about him every day and wish he was here. Tia had a good husband and threw their marriage away. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jean-Marie Rochester. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. And yeah, there are women out here that don't respect the good man. They really don't. And when the more good you are to her, the less that she's going to respect you, unfortunately. These women only respect lying and cheating, and that's what they get in their relationships. They respect that, right? It's almost like they don't believe that there's good men out here. And that's the sad thing about this, is that they don't believe that there are good men out here. They don't believe that. Even though Hardwick shared that he is venturing outside after years of marriage, he shared with his fans in a separate interview that it has been a struggle, mostly because he no longer resides in the same home as his children. Both actors share a 12-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter. In the divorce, Mowry got to keep the $4.3 million family mansion. They all lived there. She got pretty much everything she wanted as a divorce. Both parties agreed to support and care for their children together, and neither are ordered to pay spousal support. Fans may continue watching Mowry live live life out loud on her social media, and she's also filming a new reality show about her life and divorce. Y'all see how much she's trying to monetize her divorce. This woman is trying to monetize her divorce. Corey ain't trying to monetize his divorce, but guess who's trying to monetize her divorce that she wanted? That's Tia Mowry. That's Western women for you. They want to monetize your pain. So she's going to monetize his pain. Corey is working on fictional movies, and she's doing a reality show about the divorce that she wanted. And y'all wonder why men ain't marrying you? Men ain't marrying you because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. 11 Holmes, you checking out? Okay, cool. Good night to you. Good night to you. I want y'all to understand something about me. I am consistent. I'll always be consistent. I would never get married unless I knew that'd be my one and only marriage. I wouldn't never be one of those type of guys to get married over and over and over. It's a waste of energy, time, and money. That's why when a man gets married, he never leaves. I have that same mentality. Well, I'm going to marry you and then leave. Unless it's just you're completely unbearable. But it's always women who leave a good situation because they want to get slurred out. Because that's the only thing out here is men slurring women out. These men have gotten smart. You see, women used to be able to play games with men in the dating market 20 years ago, even 10 years ago. But with social media and these apps, men are moving a lot differently than they did before. They're moving a lot differently. What's good, David? And you're not going to be able to play games with men anymore. You're going to get played with. Figuratively and literally. That's what's going to happen out here, man. That's what's going to happen out here, man. Listen, shout out to everybody that's here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Listen, make sure that y'all follow me on all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can send me topics through Instagram, DMs, or through email. Or you can tag me on Twitter. But I want y'all to make sure that y'all are tapped in because YouTubers don't respect y'all. They're not going to send y'all notifications. So y'all got to stay tuned, plugged into the Twitter and the Facebook. I think you can follow me on Twitter and you can click a notification bell, I think. When I post something, you'll get it sent directly to your phone through notification, I think, on Twitter. I feel that a man should be allowed to marry more than one woman, seeing he can have so many earths and he is the sun. Well, that's interesting, Hasana. Maybe one day I'll do a topic. Maybe I'll bring a woman on and we can talk about that because, listen, polygamy, I'm actually not against polygamy because, hell, I mean, the majority of these men nowadays are polygamous. Got multiple women, whether it be side chicks, jump offs. A lot of these dudes got multiple women. So if that's a choice that men make, I'm not against it at all. I mean, why not? I mean, the numbers are the numbers. If you want to have multiple women, I'm not against it at all because it's going on anyway. Okay? It's going on anyway. A lot of y'all are sharing men anyway. So I'm not going to be against what's going on already. Now I am against signing a contract with the government. I am 100% against signing a contract with the government and having the government control my resources after I sign that contract, because that's what happens when you sign a marriage contract. They now control your resources. So if you divorce that woman, they decide who gets what. And I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. You know. J-Do says, nah, fam. One broad enough for me. Wisdom and understanding, my man. Listen, I can't handle I would never be able to handle multiple wives myself. I think one woman in your life is enough. If you're in a relationship or marriage, multiple would be a complete disaster because women are jealous hearted and you'll end up in a situation where, you know, you're being accused of things and these women flip on you and you'll end up like that guy that went to prison. You know, you thinking that you live in life with all these wives and then you end up in prison for the rest of your life. But I'm telling you, it's going to become normal, right, Paris? It's going to become normal. it's already on track to become normal because it's going on already. A lot of these guys are sharing women anyway. You know, these women are sharing men anyway. That's what's going on out here. It ain't legal, but a lot of these men are sharing multiple women anyway. Hi, Jay, and good evening, Jay. After seeing Angela Simmons out at the BET Awards, no shade, but this is why Romeo made a good choice not to date her. Plus, the BET Awards should be the EBT Awards. LOL, I'm just saying. That's how it should be. And avoid problems at all costs. Romeo seemed to have found the woman for him, and that's good. You know, Angela was only using him so he'd be a part of that reality show. And I think Romeo figured that out, and, you know, he went his own way. Yeah, these women nowadays, man, you better be careful thinking that you're going to balance multiple wives. You know, just be careful with that, man, because these women will, yeah, I'm telling you. You know? All right, people. I appreciate y'all being here. Salute to everybody that's here. Moderators, channel members, Patreons. Again, make sure y'all subscribe to all the social media. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, you know, being here. Yeah, this is a good show, man. On this Friday. Hopefully y'all had a great 4th of July. Right, we're coming off of 4th of July. And hopefully y'all had a great one, and hopefully y'all have a great weekend. All right. Now I'm gonna play one of my old outros, one of my old classic outros, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay. Y'all take care. Have a great rest of your night. All right. Shout out to Ryder Wise. Yo, Jay, we need a video on Ryan Garcia. Any more comes out, I'll probably make one. I'll probably make one, but I appreciate it, bro. All right, y'all have a good night.
Yo, Jay, we needed a video on Ryan Garcia.